Madam Secretary, I want to commend the Biden administration. I think Mr. Thompson went through the list of accomplishments, et cetera, but I especially want to focus on what you have repeatedly said, that the president, and he has been rock solid on this, has said that he's not going to raise taxes on anybody who's making under $400,000. And he's also been out there as a champion of both not only protecting but preserving Social Security. And again, and let's do the reality check here by saying that people making over $400,000 ought to be paying what people making $35,000, $50,000, $75,000, $100,000 are paying. And currently, because I think this comes as a surprise to most Americans, most earning above that level pay little or nothing. Millionaires end up contributing to Social Security in February. Bazillionaires and wealthy people pay little at all, or they circumvent the tax code altogether and don't pay into the nation's #1 anti-poverty program for the elderly and the #1 anti-poverty program for children. I commend President Biden for not only saying that we want to protect Social Security, but we want to expand its benefits, and we can do so by having all Americans pay their fair share. He couldn't have been clearer in his State of the Union message that this is what it's about. Of course, as you know, Madam Secretary, it's Congress that has to make these moves, and Congress hasn't done anything to enhance Social Security in more than 50 years. And talk about numbers, with 10,000 baby boomers a day becoming eligible for Social Security, it's long overdue that Congress take action. I applaud the president for doing so in such a straightforward, dramatic way and paying for it. So my brief question to you, Madam Secretary, could you discuss the importance of Social Security and why the president has adhered to making sure that we're not taxing people below $400,000?
Happy to. Every year, Social Security lifts tens of millions of seniors out of poverty. It is the federal government's most important anti-poverty program, and it's a guarantee that generations of Americans have counted on, namely after working hard throughout one's life, that you'll be able to retire with security and with dignity. And for those reasons, President Biden feels very strongly that we need to preserve the benefits and even extend the benefits of Social Security and honor the commitments that we have made to the nation's seniors. He's committed to working with Congress to protect Social Security for this generation and future generations.
I thank you, Madam Secretary, and I yield back.